Good morning, and thank you for tuning in. This is Justin Mott with your local and area news. Yesterday, there was a one-vehicle crash that occurred on State Highway 7 around 8 miles west of Center. The crash investigation shows that around 9:20 a.m., a 1999 model Ford pickup was traveling east on State Highway 7 when the pickup reportedly drove off the roadway to the right and struck two trees. The driver was identified as 76-year-old Elaine Higginbotham from Center, Texas. Higginbotham was transported from the scene by medical helicopter to the University Health Hospital in Louisiana for treatment. The crash remains under investigation, and no additional information is available at this time. The Center Police Department has recently performed a series of drug busts and traffic stops. Juanita Lee Briggs was arrested by Sergeant Knowlton on June the 10th for possession of 34 grams of suspected methamphetamine, along with multiple baggies for narcotic packaging and a set of digital scales. On June the 23rd, Bryant Wright and Christopher Knowlton arrested Marcus Cartwright for possession of a controlled substance, 0.5 grams of cocaine. On June the 24th, Sergeant Knowlton arrested Seamus Ross for possession of 13.5 grams of PCP and his passenger, Eric Nobles, for possession of a crack pipe. The Denning Rural Water Supply boil water notice has been lifted. Once again, the Denning Rural Water Supply boil water notice has been lifted. Huxley boil water notice. Once again, boil water notice for Huxley. Yesterday at the Fanny Brown Booth Memorial Library, the creature teacher Belinda Henry visited, and she tells us today about herself and her favorite animal.
Hi, I am Miss B, that's what my students call me, and I am the creature teacher, and what I do is I go to schools and libraries and camps and birthday parties, and I go all over, but what I do is educate kids and adults about animals and help kind of raise awareness of their importance in the environment, things like that, and just, share those with the kiddos around. They're all my favorites, but I'm a little bit partial to those kangaroos. They're very personable, they're loving. I have 3 of them. I have one that's 3 years old, one that's almost 2, and one that's 6.5 months old. So they range in size, but they're all, when I walk out on the back porch, they all come up and love me and hug on me, and they're just super sweet animals. They're kind of like a cross between a cat and a dog. They want loving when they want loving, and if they don't, they really kind of want you to leave them alone. But they're smart, and they're fun, and they get a bad rap on Facebook, but they're actually not as vicious as people think they are. They are about the size of a grain of, like a gummy bear, really, when they're born, and then they go to live in their mama's pouch and live there for 6 months. And then they come out and they graze and run and play, and they're just amazing animals.
And if you want to see a picture of that kangaroo, check out our website at cbc-radio.com. That's cbc-radio.com. This has been Justin Mott with your local and area news, telling you to go out and be amazing.
cbc-radio.com, keeping you connected wherever you go.